Here we have a 2021 Mercedes-Benz A35 AMG 4MATIC Premium Plus. Now with this vehicle you've got the 19-inch AMG multi-spoke alloy wheels, all in excellent condition as you can see just there. We've got the digital white exterior paintwork, and how fantastic does that look with the black features around the vehicle. Coming to the front of the car, we've got the AMG badging on the right hand side there. If the lights are flickering on the video, that's just how the camera's picking them up. They're not like that in reality. Coming around to this corner, you'll see your second 19-inch alloy wheel, again excellent condition. Turbo 4MATIC badging just above. You've then got your black wing mirrors, chrome door handles, black trim around the windows with the privacy glass for the rear passengers, sliding glass panoramic sunroof on top, which is currently open at the moment. And then there's a look at your third alloy wheel. Coming to the rear, we've got this fantastic looking spoiler, which really does add to that aggressive styling. Also complemented by the rear black diffuser, you can see just there with the dual exit exhaust, one on either side. Now we do have a reversing camera on this vehicle, as well as front and rear parking sensors. Now let's open up the boot to see what space we've got inside. There we go, plenty of storage space inside there as well for whatever you may need. Closing that down, you'll see that the vehicle itself is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. And there is a closer look at your last alloy wheel. Now heading on to the interior next, we'll start at the rear. We've got the full two-tone classic red and black leather interior with the contrasting stitching, and how fantastic do these seats look. Now you can fold these seats down should you need more storage space in the rear. You've also got the fold down armrest, ISOFIX points as well in the back. You've got the storage nets behind the front seats, a USB-C connection point down below just there, as well as of course your vents in the centre. Integrated Burmester sound system throughout, brushed metal handle, electric window controls, and more of that red and black leather. Going on to the front now, we've got that same two-tone red and black leather, again with the contrasting stitching. And again, how fantastic do these seats look. Now they don't only look great, but they're also very functional as well. We've got the electrical adjustments as well as memory functions, and they are both heated too, which you can see is the case on both sides. Now also on the driver's side door, we've got the unlock and lock button, brushed metal handle, electric power folding wing mirror controls with electric window controls just below, and child lock for the rear. Of course, that same familiar Burmester sound system as well. Now stepping inside, auto lights can be found on your right hand side just there. Start the vehicle up, foot on the brake, engine stop button, and we are away. Now we've got the huge infotainment screen in the centre, which is actually touchscreen as well, but can be controlled with the touchpad down here. So on here you'll find features like your satellite navigation. You've also got your different forms of media connectivity like Bluetooth, USB, online music. Worth noting, we've also got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well of course as your FM, DAB and AM radio. Phone connectivity too, for making calls or listening to your music from your mobile device. If you go into the home here, there's what I've shown you so far. In terms of comfort, we've got the seat kinetics on seat comfort here, so relaxation through light seat movement. Ambient lighting, we've got a huge array of colours to choose from, which at night time looks absolutely fantastic. You can see some of those options just there. Going on back to home, you've then got performance analytic data, apps. So here you can see we've got the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Heading on back, you've also got your browser just there, you've got your store settings. Now in here you can access your things like assistance, and as you can see on the right hand side, there's so much tech crammed into this vehicle. It is very, very impressive. And then we can actually go back across to quick access as well. You can see we've got more features on here. Things like our active steering assist, for example, just makes driving this car an absolute breeze. Now, as well as that, if we put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see you've got your reversing camera just there. We can also access a different angle and a different view, should I say, and we've got our parking assist there as well. to complement the driving too, we've got our different drive modes consisting of slippery, individual, comfort, sport and sport plus, so you can pick and choose which driving mode best suits your style at the time. Now coming on into the front of the driver here, we've also got the digital display just there, which also looks absolutely fantastic. We can actually change this view as well with the styles and display. Have a look at the photos attached with this advert to have a look at those. Now moving on from there, we've got our multifunctional steering wheel with touchpads on either side for controlling both screens. You've also got your Distronic cruise control and speed limiter, as well as paddle shifters just behind for taking manual control of your gears. Engine start stop button and the switch to turn off the start stop technology can be found just there. Dual zone climate controls as well. Now below here you've got your wireless charging capabilities with a USB-C type connection point, as well as 2 good sized cup holders. Closing that on up, you've then got your touchpad, different shortcuts for the infotainment screen, as well as some more buttons just here. So M for manual mode, should you wish to take control with the paddles alone. You've also got your traction control, and you can stiffen a suspension with a touch of a button like so as well. Now you can find a soft touch leather armrest in the centre, which also doubles up as storage, and 2 more USB-C connection points in there as well. Now last but not least, of course, we've got our panoramic glass sunroof, which to operate or simply press the button like so. As you can see and hear, that all works exactly as you would expect. The blind will then retract, and then you can close that blind just as easily should you wish. Incredibly versatile. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, and it's also HPI clear. That is all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching. Video test drive of this Mercedes-Benz A35 AMG. Now the purpose of this video today is to show you that the car drives exactly how you would expect it to. For example, now I'm not having to wrestle with the steering wheel to keep the vehicle in a straight line. I'll also go through some of the vehicle's features and demonstrate that they work exactly how you would expect. Now starting off, we've got our Distronic cruise control and speed limiter controls on the steering wheel just here. To activate the Distronic cruise control, I'll simply make sure I'm in the right setting, push up on set, and we're now cruising at our current speed. Very easy to adjust that speed with the plus and minus trigger just there, and with it being the Distronic cruise control, the vehicle will maintain a safe distance between ourselves and the vehicle in front, depending on what distance you've set with the trigger just beside it. Perfect feature for motorway driving. Now as well as that, we've then got our gear changes, so I'm currently in 6th gear, down to 5th, 4th, 3rd, 4th, down to 3rd, and down into 2nd. And as you can see, through those gear changes, completely seamless transitions, no jerky motions, no unwanted sounds, all working exactly as you would expect. It is incredibly smooth in here. Now as well as that, we've got to talk performance. You've got just over 300 brake horsepower in here, which is a great amount of power. Perfect power for the roads anymore, and you're talking a bit of a sketchy driving experience. And with it being the 4MATIC driving system as well, you can reach high speeds with confidence without the worry of losing traction. And with that power, you'll be reaching 0 to 60 in around 4.7 seconds, so you certainly won't struggle overtaking in here. As well as that, you've also got plenty of great features inside. There's loads of great tech jammed into the car, of course on the infotainment screen with both digital displays, and it's also incredibly comfortable in here with the fully electrically adjustable leather interior with the memory functions, and of course being heated as well. Now here at RS Car Sales, we have been doing deliveries for the last 3 to 4 years, as well as offering free next day nationwide deliveries for the last 2 years as well. We're a 5-star dealership too. If you look online, we've got over 400 5-star reviews on Google and Autotrader alone, as well as many others on other car sites like Car Gurus, So if you go online and check out these reviews, you'll see that our customers really do reiterate the fact that we are a dealership that cares. We do really want you to have such a good buying experience from ourselves that you would recommend us to your friends, to your family, and even come back to us when the time is due for your next vehicle purchase. Now you can find us on social media as well. We are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and TikTok, so make sure to follow us on any of those platforms to keep up to date with all the latest stock we get in and see what we get up to at RS Car Sales. Now just up ahead, I'm going to be taking a right turn into the industrial park where I'll perform an emergency brake, put the vehicle into reverse and then also drive over a speed bump. So emergency brake in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Very sharp on the brakes there, no problems at all. Straight into reverse, again completely problem free. Of course we've got our reversing camera and a visual display of our sensors on the screen just there. And now one last test for the vehicle is driving over the speed bump here. There we go, completely free from any unwanted knocks or bangs throughout the entire journey, which of course you would be listening out for if you were here with me today. Now this is usually where you'd be extremely happy with the vehicle. You'd want to come inside, see what kind of deal you could work out. Obviously you're not here at the moment, but do feel free to get in touch. Appointments are welcome if you'd wish to come and view the vehicle in person. Part exchanges are also welcome. Just let us know the make, model and condition of the vehicle you'd wish to part exchange. And if there is anything we have missed in either the online photos, video walk around or this video test drive, again feel free to get in touch and one of the team would be more than happy to help you out. Now that is all from me on today's video. I hope you found this useful and we'll hopefully hear from you soon. Cheers.